Hi, my name is Shadi El-Zibawi. I'm Level Design Director on Tom Clancy's The Division, and I'm here today to tell you a bit more about our encounters. So I'm reaching a mission called Lincoln Tunnel Checkpoint. Rioters have broken through a JTF held checkpoint, and they only have one objective here, and it's to get out of Manhattan by any means necessary. And as a Division agent, you're here to stop them. So we've been designing our encounters around three main pillars, making them visible, supporting the different playstyles, and offering variety to players. And I'm now going to show you the result of this. So the first thing you can notice here are those two big trucks funneling player toward the mission. And these are not random trucks. The graffitis you can see are a clear sign of the Rioters faction. You will quickly get familiar with the signs of the different factions in the game, and you will be able to understand which threat you are facing at the moment to adapt your strategy. Okay, so now it's time to show those rioters they're not welcome here. So as you progress toward the encounter, we want you to have all the information you need to decide how you will start engaging the fight. So you can see that we have a first group of enemies that are clearly visible, but let's trigger a pulse to make sure we didn't miss any. Okay, there was one more. Now, most of the time, if you analyze the environment, you will find several paths leading to different options. We call them lanes, and those lanes will support a different playstyle, and whether you're playing with a short or long range build, you will always find interesting options at the end of those lanes. So I'm flanking those enemies to reach this elevated position. Go and stick a sticky bomb there. Okay. Now taking down the remaining enemies. Let's try flanking them again. Okay, all clear now. I'm now moving toward the next encounter, and in this second encounter, players will get introduced to snipers, and this is the first mission where they will meet them. So we needed to make them obvious to the players for them to quickly understand what is this new threat. So we positioned them on elevated points, which naturally suits snipers. So this is something that we've been working together with game designers, especially when we introduce a new enemy. So snipers will most likely stand on elevated position, whereas a heavy armored guy won't care too much standing in the open. So when we design an encounter, we first decide which archetype will be used, and we then build the layout to fit their behavior. So in between the fight, don't forget to look for restock crates or any kind of resources you can find on your way. Now I'm reaching one of the mission's main encounters. JTF are having a hard time with rioters, so let's give them a hand. So I'm going to try getting rid of those snipers and take their position to my advantage. Okay, first sniper is down. Okay, now the position is free. Let's take care of the remaining enemies. So as you can see, we have spread in the environment a few explosive barrels and gas tank that you can shoot at to help you get rid of the threat that you're facing. So don't forget to look for them. So our game is a cover-based shooter, and cover to cover is a very important ingredient. So on the level design standpoint, we have worked a lot on polishing all those covers, so when you're standing somewhere you always have a quick way to get to another cover and to try to flank your enemies or find another position that is more interesting for you at the moment. Okay, so I finally reached the guys that are trying to blow the floodgate. I'm going to quickly take them down, and that's done. So now this is a different kind of objective that you will find in our game. This GTF squad member, he's defusing the bomb and you have to defend his back while he's doing it. So get ready for some aggressive waves of enemies.
Alert! Hostiles are headed this way.
So here again we have several options. I'm hiding behind this elevated position to have a clear view on the incoming enemies. But you can see that you have a lane with some covers on the very left, and you have the central lane that would suit better for players with a shotgun to get closer to the enemies. But anyway, even if I don't have a shotgun, I'm going to try to get back to the ground to take care of the remaining guys. So obviously enemies are aware of these lanes, and they will use them against you as well to rush you or to flank you. So pay great attention to your environment, because those lanes are not only there to support you but also to help the enemies to attack you. Okay, so the objective is completed, the bomb is defused, we can now go and report to Captain Benitez.
I'll meet you in the control center.
On your way, don't forget to explore the different rooms that you go through, you never know what you can find there.
Glad to meet you, whoever you are. Hope we can count on you.
Now this is a great moment in the mission. Rioters are throwing all they've got left and they're now breaching in the security room.
We got bad news.
On a level design standpoint, we're now using the environment the other way around to create a cool new situation in familiar setup for the player.
There's your goddamn bad news. Anyone who can still.
Okay, these guys were easy to kill. Now the heavy might be harder. Okay, he's pinning me down, so I'm going to try a different approach here. So when you get stuck behind the cover, don't hesitate to try another solution. Most of the time you will always have several options around you. I finally reached my last objective, which is to take down Finch, the Rioters leaders. He's a quite powerful sniper, but I have several options and lanes to take him down. So I'm going to try to shoot him from afar. Doesn't seem to be the best options. Okay, I'll try a different lane to get closer to him.
Where'd he go? God damn it!
And he's down. Mission is completed. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks.